We're going to play a game called Top 10. By the end of this, we're going to have this board full of the top 10 things you want to do in a whole bunch of different areas in your life. Alright? So, I'm going to start you off with some easy ones. Top 10 countries you want to see in the world. Top 10 cities. Top 10 tours. Top 10 people you want to meet. Top 10 restaurants you want to eat at in the world. Top 10 cars you want to drive. Top 10 national, as in Australia, icons you want to see. Okay, so let's think about some of your hobbies. What are some of your hobbies? Golfers? Luke? Top 10 golf courses you want to play. Another hobby. Fishing. Top 10 fishing locations. Nick was in, where were we a couple of months ago? Thailand, and he didn't get the chance to do it, but he's going to go and do this fishing thing where you can catch fish like this big in like a 140 kilo catfish. Yeah?
Chose my wife instead of the catfish.
Chose your wife instead of the catfish. So they have like an estuary where you can pay money and go fishing and catch these whopping big fish. Ryan, some of your hobbies.
We were taking one golf and fishing.
So you're going to need some new ones.
I'm trying to lose some weight.
Okay, yeah. So what about top 10 health traits you want to achieve in your life? Health. So, weight. Who wants to swim the English Channel, do a marathon, do a triathlon? What about cycle around Australia? Sorry.
It's far enough.
Yeah? What else? Climb a mountain. Top 10 mountains. What about top 10 sunsets? What about top 10 sunrises? As in, what places in the world have got the top sunrises? And actually, National Geographic voted Woody Point as one of the top 10 international sunsets to see in the world. Hammersmith, yeah. Right in your backyard. Yep. What else? Come on, we've still got plenty of room on this board. Top 10 toys. So maybe you want to get iPads. Oh, who's been to the Bose store in Chermside?
Yes.
Right, yeah? Have you seen the new TV they got?
No.
Bose have a new TV. It's worth $8,000. I'm not going to say anything other than if you're a bit of a techno head, go into the shop and get the guy to give you a demonstration. They've got a private booth that you can go in and see this television, and it will just blow you away. $8 grand. But the effect it will have on your whole house and entertainment area, amazing. What else? So we've got TVs, videos.
The work expense, of course.
It is, yeah. It's tax deductible. This is the cool thing about being in business. Can you have your international conferences in other countries around the world? Can you go and see people speak or go out to dinner with certain people and make it a tax deduction? Yes. Is your vehicle a tax deduction? Yes. So you can go overseas and drive a Porsche around. Hire a Porsche for a week. Tax deduction. Health? Maybe not. Fishing? If you be creative, I'm sure you can come up with something. What else? Toys? Cars? Planes, trains, automobiles? Jewellery? What about jewellery?
That's a real man's thing, isn't it?
Yes? So you guys help me out here, right?
Yeah.
Jewellery? I can't even spell it.
Nice peaceful life.
Yep. Peaceful life. What would a peaceful, what about top 10 day spas in the world?
Oh, yes.
Yep. Day spas. What else? What about blokey bloke stuff? Top 10 resorts.
What about sports events?
There you go. Top 10 sporting events.
Top 10 different styles of thongs to wear.
Yep, good. Concerts. Top 10 thongs. Who's seen the thongs with the bottle open on them? See those ones?
Yeah, they're okay to you, Stephen.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Sorry after
Thongs, concerts.
that.
You can wipe the thongs off, mate.
Okay, so let's start to, that was the easy low-hanging fruit stuff, I'd say. Generally speaking in life, we can break things down into 7 key areas. Actually, yeah, let's go with these. Spiritual, mental, physical, vocational, financial, family, and community. So let's pick one of those and delve into it. How about family? Top 10 things you want to do with your kids. Do you want to, who's seen Dave and Boots, Dad and Boots? Movie with Paul Hogan and Kenny, driving all the way up to Cape York. One of my things is, I want to go on them bash things with my dad. You know, the charity drives where you get an old vehicle and fundraise, Okay, so kids events.
Right, those areas again, sorry, bro.
Okay, the top of the areas are spiritual, mental, physical, vocational or business. Your vocation is aligned with what we're talking about this morning, what you're here for, your personal purpose. Financial. Familial or family. And community. So let's go with family. What about top 10 romantic interludes with your partner? Yeah? Romantic events. Yeah, top 10 things you do to the kids. What else? Top 10 holidays. Top 10 theme parks. Come on, you guys. What else? Sporting events we got? Yep. What else for families? What's some of the things you've already done with your family that are fantastic that we could blow up a bit more?
Milestone birthdays.
Yeah, birthdays. So what could we do around that? Sorry?
Weddings.
Weddings. So yeah, I mean you could have going to your kids' weddings.
Driving holidays.
Driving holiday. Yep, like Steve said before. Yep. Driving holiday. Driving homes. What else? Family.
Camping.
Camping. Top 10 camping trips. Well, these days you can go glamping. Yeah.
That's more.
You don't have to rough it anymore.
Books you want to read with your wife.
Books.
Seminars when you go to.
Yep, books. So seminars, did you say?
Yep.
But good, so that's mental. So let's shift gear, let's go into mental now. So great one. Top 10 books.
I mean more like in the family, let's say with your wife you want to read a book together, just
Yeah,
to
that's
draw
a
together, or go to a seminar together to,
Yep.
you know,
Okay,
like
books
a
and
couple of
seminars.
retreats. Yep.
Perfect. Seminars or retreats. Retreats. Mental, so how you think, how you learn, maybe top 10 languages you want to learn.
English.
English is a good place to start. Languages, books, do we have movies? Top 10 movies you want to see? What about some of the classics? You haven't seen them yet. What else? Movies, mental stimulation.
Plays.
Plays, yep, theatre, plays. Les Miserables, Cats, festivals, operas, if you're that way inclined. What else? Mental, what else? Mental. Enjoyment, things to do. Walks, top 10 walks in the world, yeah. Hikes, walks, hikes. Walks, hikes. What about, and I've gone off the top 10 wineries in the world? Top 10 breweries.
What about businesses like to visit and go
Yep.
tour and stuff?
Businesses apparently do a tour of BMW in Germany. They've got some amazing places. IKEA apparently do IKEA tours. I've done a tour of Zappos shoes, if anyone's ever heard of Zappos shoes in Vegas. Yep. So,
Boeing in Seattle, yeah, that's supposed to be pretty good.
Boeing, yep.
Boeing.
yep, so business tours, business established tours, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What about mental? Spiritual. So let's go spiritual. And spiritual means different things to different people. So if it's a local one, top 10 churches you want to go to, top 10 sacred places. You know, one of my things on my bucket list is to go in India. There's a Bodhi tree where it's claimed that the Buddha attained enlightenment. So I want to go and sit under the Bodhi tree and meditate. What other things do you want to do? If you're of the Catholic faith, the guys have just come back from Israel and had a look around over there. So whatever it is that's spiritual, whatever it is that you align with that has had some sort of an effect of you on this planet. What else? Churches, maybe sort of events. What else?
Like places of like historical significance.
Historical places, yeah, yep. So historical places. Places like, you know, Stonehenge in England. I know it's not typically spiritual. Yep. What's next? Change bearings with the big. Spiritual, mental, physical. We've got any other physical ones? We did climb mountains. Climb mountains, yep. English Channel. Rafting, yep. Top 10 rivers to raft.
Races to run.
Races. About the running of the bulls in Pamplona. Natural wonders, top 10 natural. Maybe I said 7 wonders of the world. 7 wonders of the world. What else? Places to go and see. Space. Maybe you want to fly out of space. Top 10 places to visit. Cruises. So we got spiritual, mental, physical, vocational. What are your business goals? You know, dreams. Do you want to see your name up on the side of a building in the city somewhere? Do you want to have a television advert that everyone sings along to? You know, they're catchy ones that you just keep finding yourself singing sometimes?
Open more, for me, open more offices, more locations.
Yep. So number of locations. So we're sort of, you could literally have a top 10 for your business. So you could say, you know, number of locations, number of team members, number of charities I give to, number of vehicles I have, number of signs I have on the side of buildings or whatever it is. Number of staff. Number of staff. What about you personally? What are the top 10 character traits that you want to work on for yourself? Personal character traits. Because what comes first? This or the character traits? Character traits. What can you work on right now here today? Character traits. Easiest thing in the world. Not easy, but yeah. Personal character. So what 10 things would you like to be remembered for when you die? What would be the top 10 things you want your children's children to jumps to their mind when they talk about grandpa? Personal character
To be fun.
traits. Sorry?
To be fun.
Fun.
Fun to be around.
Yep, fun to be around, yep. What about wisdom? Born?
You don't want to be going on to your grandkids.
Fun's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
They will know everything.
What else? Let's talk about so vocational, financial next. What do you want to do with your money? What would you like to
Give it all away.
Sorry?
Give it all away.
Give it all away, yeah. Top 10 things you can do with your money. Just that alone. Yeah, sell everything and go and live like a bum.
Yeah.
Try that for a life experience.
I was more aiming for, there's a guy at, I think in the 1940s who had a goal that half of his life he want to accumulate so much money that half of his life he wants to give it all away.
Yeah, Dale Carnegie said that.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yep, it's a good one. But there's literally been successful executives who've given it all away and go and live like a bum for a month. When I talk about the extremes of life, just give it all away. Go and put it somewhere where you can't get at
I
it.
think I think I did it last night or the night before in the city.
Yep.
CEO.
Yeah, sunrise today.
Yep.
Yeah, they were sleeping on the street.
What do you think that would do for your character traits? What new appreciations might you get out of doing something like that? A month where you have no money, you just have to survive.
Humble.
On the street, humility, yeah. Character traits, values, all those sorts of things. What else? We're on financial. Financial things you want to, top 10 things you'd like to do with your money. Right, give $1 million to charity anonymously. That's more charity, community side of things. What about have a school named after you? What would you like to leave as your legacy on this planet? What dream would you like to leave? Okay, got a little bit more space down here we want to fill up. What else? Financial. We did familial. Anyone come up with any new familial family type ones?
Places that you want to take your family. Like,
Yeah. Holidays. So we had holidays there somewhere. Theme parks. What was after family? Community. Top 10 community things you like to do. So we said about building named after you.
Voluntary work.
Voluntary work, yeah. Top 10 voluntary organisations you want to work for. Maybe you have a goal to do so many hours with one of these organisations. Top 10. What else would there be? Top 10. Oh, we've got a tiny little bit to go.
Relationships with your friends.
Friends! We haven't even talked about friends yet. Top 10 things you want to do with your friends. Good one. Forex Island. Woo! What else? Friends. That's a good one. Maybe you want to be in a movie. Maybe you want to be caught. Who wants to write a book? Maybe you want to write a book one day. Jake? Yep. I was thinking about this the other day. It's about time you wrote a book. Right.
A regular spot on a radio or TV program.
TV, top 10 TV things you want to do. Be in an advert, be on the radio.
I'll give you a kid like that.
Right, let's have it one more. Two more. Top 10 family, country, cities, tours. Here we go. Okay, this site is called 43 Things. And if we look through this, learn Japanese, floss my teeth, meet Westlife, band you want to meet, lose weight, appreciate my parents, run 5 kilometres without stopping, visit Niagara Falls. So there's a whole bunch of things on there. You can go into that site and start to dig around. Next one I had, Here's a real easy one. Who's heard of the 150 must-sees in Queensland? Yeah, they ran a competition a couple of years ago and they came up with the top 150 tourist destinations in Queensland. So the RACQ has got a map of where all these locations are. So you can literally download it, you can get a click to a website and start to work out. If you Google Queensland top 150, there's all the different things you can do. Some of those, you know, we're all Queenslanders that have probably done a lot of that sort of stuff. And then the last one I found was something called Touropia. So what you can do is pick your destination. So if someone pick a destination, like a continent of some sort, which one? Can you read it from there? Cuba. So where's that? South America? Central America? Well, how about Cuba? How about Chile?
Guatemala?
Guatemala. And then down here it'll have all of the top attractions in Chile, so you can read all about them. So that one's Touropia. Touropia. So how many did we come up with? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 21, somewhere 40, 50 or so. And 10 on each of those lists, so 40 times 10, 400. So who thinks they can get a list to 100 from today out of all that? Now you get 2 in each of those. Yep. All right. So, that helpful? Fun? Excellent. Now time to move on to our business.